And we're first going to check in now with our live entertainment expert, Dana DiPiazza. You know, she always has something fun for you to do, and today is no different. And Dana, what's the next best thing going on?
Well, Mary, you know I love bringing you all the best live entertainment that St. Louis has to offer, and the best part about diving deep into these shows is really just meeting the passionate people who work behind the scenes that craft these incredible experiences for their audience. I got the chance to visit the Repertory Theater St. Louis in Webster Groves, where you will soon be able to grab a seat and watch The House of Joy. The show is the definition of lights, camera, and a whole lot of action. Check it out.
The show is like an epic kind of tale centered around the House of Joy, which is like the emperor's harem in a kind of Mughal India inspired time and place. So I play kind of the new guard in town who shakes things up, sets a lot of the conflict in motion for the guards in the harem. There's like political drama, there's interpersonal drama, there's romance, there's magic. It's a wild ride.
Our playwright decided to rewrite the entire thing. So this is a new version of this production, completely rewritten. Different characters, some may be the same, some may be different, but this is a fantasy, action-adventure thriller that has elements of Bollywood and South Asian references, and it's very cinematic also in the way that it is written. The story is nothing like I've heard before in terms of having all femme guards work at this like harem or emperor's palace and getting to be a femme-led story thriller, which is not something that I've seen before on stage. And also these actors are game, because to be in a new play process, you have to be flexible. You're getting new pages almost every single day. You have to make choices. You have to ask questions about who these people are, because we're developing it together. There are incredible artisans that work at the Rep. We have incredible carpenters. We have incredible scenic painters and artists. We have lighting designers. We have people that do our sound. We have an incredible administrative office as well, a costume shop that is unbelievable, a prop shop that's unbelievable, and every single person is so integral to this process. We have an incredible costume designer on this show, Una Natazan, who actually was in India sourcing fabric when we were designing this show. So much of the fabric is coming straight from India. A lot of the embroidery was even done in India. But something that's also really special to this production is we asked the actors to self-identify who they are, what their identity is, and bring some of those cultural references into their costume. So there are Chinese influences, Indian references, depending on where they come from geographically. And then our shop, our costume shop at the Rep, helps Una bring those designs to life.
It's awesome. It's gonna be really cool. Like everything else aside, it's gonna look awesome. It's gonna be very exciting. It's gonna be very dynamic. I think people will have a good time, but it's also a very heartfelt story, a very human story. And I think it's a chance for people to see elements of themselves reflected back in a way that they maybe haven't seen before.
Super, super exciting indeed. Really cool that it's not just a traveling tour, all of that stuff happening right there in-house. So that will be running through August 28th through September 18th. They'll have matinee shows. You can see it in the evening. Really, there is no excuse. You got to get over there. And they have a little promo for us. So 20% off House of Joy tickets when you use the promo code KSDK. So I know I'm pretty excited to see that show. Mary, they say that the audience leaving, you know, feels really good, inspired, and the women in the audience feel super empowered after that. So we love a good girl power storyline.
We do, Dana, and I love that you're able to talk to them and get those details that you might not even notice beforehand if you just went. Did they mention anything about the stunts? It seems like they were doing some fighting, the training, the process of that. I can only imagine.
Yes, so that's a whole different talent on its own, being able to fight in these scenes without actually hurting each other. And we did talk about that, and they said they have a wonderful, wonderful directors there helping kind of guide them through that experience. Really interesting. You have to check it out. A lot of fight scenes in that play, so it's going to be super cool.
I love that. I love being empowered, and of course it sounds like it's action-filled and a lot to look at. Well, thank you so much, Dana. August 28th, mark your calendars. You always know the fun things going on. We appreciate it.